What's going on, everyone? My name's Travis. In today's video, we're going to look at 3 ways to improve your e-commerce returns process. Let's get started. Let's start with number 1, an easy to navigate return center. Retailers spend a massive amount of time and money focusing on acquiring the customer for the first time. But the work isn't done yet. Our data shows that by the third purchase, 40% of customers will have made a return. So how do we achieve an easy to navigate return center? Well, first, we need an easy to get started returns process. Giving a shopper an easy to use return center means that they're able to initiate a return on their own time. The shopper no longer needs to wait for a customer service agent to reply back to them via email or answer a phone call. Next, we need to be able to share feedback about what caused the return. An easy-to-use return center will maintain smooth customer experience while still collecting important feedback about the return. Was the sweater too tight? Were the sleeves too long? Or was it ripped? It needs to be easy for the shopper to enter their return reason. And lastly, the ability to shop a full catalog for exchanges. Some Shopify retailers are optimizing their return policy to encourage exchanges and store credits over refunds. There's no more going to Shopify to find the order, then back to Zendesk to find the conversation, then back to the store to choose the item you want to exchange for. All of these steps are key to maintaining an easy to navigate return center. Number 2, returns receiving, processing refunds, and restocking products fast. The customer experience doesn't stop when the return is requested. 2 clocks start ticking when a shopper makes a return. Number 1 is the customer experience clock. Returns directly impact customer experience. The shopper wants the return resolved as soon as possible. Every day that passes during the returns process lowers the chance that that customer will return in the future. And the second clock is the returns operations clock. Every minute that a return is sitting at the warehouse, a retailer is losing money. You need to quickly process the return and grade the condition of the product so it can be categorized appropriately. The chart beside me shows that if it takes any more than 4 to 6 days to process a return, there's almost a 0% chance of the customer coming back. Number 3, returns data and analytics. Automating and tracking returns goes a long way. To be successful, we need to use Shopify returns data to improve products. Using a Shopify returns management software allows us to collect data on each product. This helps determine which products are being returned the most. This data also helps drive improvements to products, which in turn will reduce return rates in the future. We also need to use Shopify returns data to improve operations. Most returns are the retailer's fault. Reviewing the returns data can help retailers run a smoother operation. This can help them avoid self-inflicted returns in the future. And last, we need to use Shopify returns data to improve our customer retention. It is impossible to analyze the customer journey without taking returns into consideration. Viewing the customer lifetime value through the lens of product returns allows the retailers to better segment their customers. In conclusion, you don't need to be Amazon to give your customers a world-class returns experience. It starts by picking a returns management software that will allow you to optimize the 3 key areas of your returns process. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you've gotten something informative out of it. If you want to learn more, click any of the links in the description or feel free to check us out at returnlogic.com. I'll see you guys on the next one.